today we are making the flower that goes on our teacup and also the leaf. So let's get started with our flower. So we are going to make a slip knot. I'm using a 2.5 with cotton, Sirdar Simply Recycled Cotton, which really needs a 4, but I want it to be really small, so I'm using a 2.5. We're going to chain 3. Then we slip stitch into the first chain to make a circle. And then into that circle, which is hardly visible, we're going to put some single crochets. So we do a chain 1 and we do 5 single crochets into the circle. 1, 2, whoopsie, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we slip stitch into there. We only need 5 petals, so we only need 5 chains. So if you have a 6th one, 5 V's, if you have a 6th one, you'll just have to skip it. So let's chain 1, and we are going to, in the first stitch here, so I'm skipping that one V, that's too many. We are doing a single crochet, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. Sorry, that's yarning over. No, single crochet. Okay, then we slip stitch into the next V. There we go. And in that same next V, we are going to do a single crochet. Single crochet. Yeah, it's happening. Yeah. A half double and a single. And we slip stitch into the next V. Then into that same stitch, we are doing a single, a half double, and a single. Again, slip stitch into the next stitch. Into that same stitch, we do a single crochet, a half double, sorry, and a single crochet. Then we are nearly there, so we've got 4 petals, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next one, single, slip stitch into the next stitch, single crochet, a half double, and a single crochet. And then we slip stitch into that first chain, and that is our flower made. Okay, I cut it off with the tail a little bit longer because I use that to attach to the cup. Okay, now for the leaf, we are going to make a slip knot, and we are going to do 5 chains. Oops. Eventually we will do 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is for your leaf. Now we do another, so you put your finger on that last chain, you do another chain, and in that one where you put your finger on, you are going to do a single crochet. The next one you do a half double. The next one you do a double. oops, a double, Anja. Okay, then you do a half double, and then you do a single. Then you do a chain. Then you do, in that same stitch where we've just done a single, you do another single, but you sort of turn your work around. So you've made the turn then, okay? And now we're working on the other side of that chain. So we're into the next stitch, which is a half double, the next stitch, which is a double, the next stitch, which is a half double, and then the next stitch I just put a chain in because, or a slip stitch, because I just thought it was too, so you just, there. Then I go into the front there, I bring up my wool and do a slip stitch. I then slip stitch all the way back along the middle, and I go into little spaces in between the stitches or through the stitches even if I have to. There we go. Okay, so that is my leaf. This is a little bit rounder on the end than the first one. So I suppose if you put it a little bit more to the side here, it should be okay, but this will work as well, I'm sure. There we go. Okay, so then this and this you have to sew on to your cup, and I do it sort of like that, so you don't see the beginning and the, I do it like that so you don't see the beginning and the end of the leaf. So I hope you enjoyed this little two-part series of making a teacup. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!